Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
How's it going, all you beautiful hunters out there? Today we're going to be heading over to pick up another badge, which is actually going to be our final one. We're actually going to be heading after the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge, which allows us to get one of the honestly coolest firearms. It's another sprayer weapon. It's the Rosmarinus. And it does have the highest arcane scaling for a firearm, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's a little creepy. It can be upgraded all the way to plus 10. It requires 16 bloodstone shards, 16 twin bloodstone shards, 16 bloodstone chunks, and 1 blood rock, just like any of your main hand weapons. While it can be upgraded, it cannot be fortified with blood gems, which kind of sucks. It would be pretty cool to put like an arcane scaling or an arcane plus, or even like a skill, some type of damage or stat plus or stat scaling gem on it would be kind of cool. It's normally an excellent choice for high arcane builds due to its generous scaling, and it does get pretty good scaling. Like most arcane weapons, it's recommended to run at least 50 arcane to get as much damage out of it. Now, arcane is the only skill in the game that does scale all the way to 99. It is very minute scaling, but it does scale. It operates the exact same as the flame sprayer, albeit it has a few unique characteristics. You can hold down L2 to continuously fire the weapon, and it consumes 1 quicksilver bullet every 1.4 seconds. The only way to acquire the Rosmarinus is to buy it for 60,000 blood echoes from the Messenger's Bath after obtaining the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge, which is here in Upper Cathedral. It operates as a powerful anti-mob firearm for arcane users. It's essentially a sister weapon to the flame sprayer form. But compared to the flame sprayer, the main difference is the Rosmarinus fires damaging arcane infused mist instead of fire damage. Now, coming up on this scurrying beast, it drops twin bloodstone shards. It's not huge. Watch out for these brain suckers. They suck insight, and I actually believe their damage increases the more insight you have. I have 71 currently, which is just a ridiculously high amount of insight. I should have done an insight dump already, but I did not. Don't ask me why I didn't. I really should have. They are the most annoying mob in the game for the fact that all of their attacks are based off binding you, running up, grabbing you, and sucking insight along with a lot of health. Rosmarinus has a much higher scaling with arcane when compared to the flame sprayer, albeit it's slightly less base arcane damage. Major advantage to the flame sprayer is the Rosmarinus damage output can be increased against opponents who are covered in oil. So the flame sprayer does get a little more bonus help with damage. Most of the same tactics that apply for the flame sprayer work for Rosmarinus. It cannot stagger opponents, but it applies massive AoE damage against crowds. There's a small delay when firing it, just like the flame sprayer. These guys here actually killed me twice trying to get this orphanage key. You need it to open the big door on the base floor. And you can see he's just constantly launching this binding spell. It's annoying. And he had 1.8 million of my echoes. I'm not sure what triggers this. I believe it's actually opening this door. But he respawns. And I did not realize that. And there's really no staggering them. You can be attacking them and they just reach over, grab your head, and start sucking out insight. They are by far the most annoying mob in this game. Oh, the Rosmarinus does not consume stamina while using it. So it's useless if you need to still deal damage and you're out of stamina. And as you can see, this one mob has almost completely killed me again. Bone marrow ash can be used to strengthen it. Furthermore, just like the flame sprayer, the effects of the bone marrow ash will not wear off as long as you hold L2. So you can spend all 20 quicksilver bullets and still have a bone marrow ash effect, and even up to 25 if you use your blood bullets. Rosmarinus appears to have some form of stacking effects, which explodes similar to rapid poison. Certain enemies, such as like the Marian slaves, take a certain number of damage ticks and then take bonus damage. And there's some type of sound effect. This statue here is how you get the contact emote, or contact, yeah, I want to say emote, that you need to use in front of the Brain of Mensis to get the tier 3 moon rune. So you might want to come here and then go get your blood rock and kill the Brain of Mensis so you can get your moon rune. It's been difficult trying to figure out which enemies are actually vulnerable to this additional damage that the Rosmarinus has. It's kind of figured that it's anything Pthumerian related. Not sure if it would work on like Pthumerian bosses like Yharnam. Not had a bunch of experience with that. Using the orphanage key here, we can open the front door, which allows us to open that giant gate at the front of the map, which lets us skip this entire ward, which is wonderful, because if you had to run through this every time to get around to the next boss, I believe I would have broken every controller I own. But in order to get the Cosmic Eyewatcher badge, when you come from that door, hug the left wall, you'll run into this area with one more brain sucker that is immediately going to grab me, because why not? I hate these. They're ridiculously stupid. The Rosmarinus actually hits a S arcane scaling at +8. That is the best arcane scaling in the game, in my opinion, as far as when it hits S. So right here on this corpse is where you will pick up the Cosmic Eyewatcher badge, which allows you to buy quite a lot of stuff in the shops. So with the Cosmic Eyewatcher badge, you actually unlock the Rosmarinus, poison knives, sedatives, and twin bloodstone shards in the regular messenger bath. It also unlocks the beast blood pellets and blue elixirs in the insight shop. You can also buy twin bloodstone shards in the insight shop after you've killed Rom the vacuous spider. And that's pretty much it for it, guys. We're gonna hop back here, grab the Rosmarinus. We'll kind of show you the Rosmarinus here in the messenger bath. It costs 60,000 blood echoes. It is a very expensive sidearm. I'm not sure why they had to make this one so expensive. Sedatives here are 5,600. I've all the way at the end of the game. Twin bloodstone shards. But most importantly is the Rosmarinus. This weapon is just weird. It is a special weapon used by the choir, high-ranking members of the Healing Church. Sprays a cloud of sacred mist created by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Arias are heard when sacred mist is seen, proving that the mist is a heavenly blessing. O fair maiden, why is it that you weep? That is just slightly creepy. But let's just check it out, listen to the sound it makes, because it is a very harrowing sound that it creates. But guys, remember, if y'all want to figure out how to get all your trophies and hit another platinum, hit the like and subscribe button down there and click the notification bell so you know whenever I put up more videos. Have a good one.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.